anybody to see. We've discussed and agreed them to make sure that they're acceptable to international agencies like WADA, because if we didn't do that, they would have no credibility whatsoever. And it's not been set up in any way to prejudge any of those issues. So I would encourage Hein Verbruggen, and encourage Pat McQuaid, I encourage all of the riders and team officials and everybody else in those entourages that has something to tell about those years to come forward.
You mentioned Hein Verbruggen. He, of course, was the president before Pat McQuaid. Maybe actually they've already given evidence. I mean, you said at the Sport Accord convention there'd already been testimony from a wide range of people in your sport. What can you tell us about that?
I understand so. That's all I know. And I want to be absolutely clear with you, Rob, that the Commission is entirely independent. So yes. I don't know who is knocking on their door or whose door they are knocking on. I've had a broad assurance that already people are in collaboration, in dialogue with the Commission. I don't know who they are. I don't know when they are speaking to the Commission. What I really wanted to avoid were two things, really. I wanted to avoid any sense that I and the UCI might have some, in any sense, be interfering in the outcome of the Commission.
Because that was certainly an allegation of the previous regime.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
And it's got to be genuinely independent, and I'm not involved in any sense in that. But the other thing I wanted to avoid was that it might become a circus. So, teams of cameramen camped on the doors outside the steps of the Commission waiting for Lance Armstrong or whoever else to turn up. We really don't want that. It's not a circus, it's not a theatre, it's a genuine Commission of inquiry that is going about its work with professionalism, with honesty.